What's going on, guys? Concussion here. Today I'm going to be recording some WG4 in particular. I hope everybody's having a great day. If you aren't, hopefully I can cheer you up a little bit. I'm going to show you the setup that we use. We use a setup based off of this for our WG4 team. When it's all formed together, it looks nice and pretty, and it works really good. I run this position right here because I'm the tankiest of all of the guild members that are joining. I have the tankiest heroes. The two people running right here have the two people that we usually run right slingers, and then the two in the front have Anubis. Works really well like that. Earth to people. Okay. This is the setup we run. To be honest, WG4 with the heroes we have is really easy. But copy this setup base and you should be able to run WG4 consistently. Not every hero has to be hero for hero. Like, when I say that, I mean not everything has to be exactly like we have it. But most of the hero positionings, as long as you position them in the similar spots we do, and the walls, towers, that sort of thing, as long as you do that right, it's good. Basically, this makes the ground troops go around, and then the flying go right over your heroes. That's good for sorting out the demons. The demons will come right through. You guys will see. Let's just get right into it. Get some lag here. WG4 really does make your eyes black. Definitely don't recommend speaking it up before time. In one of those big waves. Arctic that proc helps a lot on those guys. I recommend that everybody has. Okay, so if you don't have a Volcanic or an Arctica, I recommend that the person that doesn't have Volcanic or Arctica, I recommend to run Anubis, because Anubis reduces damage taken by quite a bit to like 100 different enemies. He hits almost everything on the board, besides buildings. Let's speed it up now. I still haven't made an Archdemon squad yet. Archdemon is just... making an Archdemon team is really hard to make. I haven't quite got to that yet, but... I just got so many other heroes I gotta work on first. You gotta prioritize everything you do in this game. Just waiting on Happy Slappy and Happy Slapper. When you're leveling up heroes, just make sure that you're focusing on one at a time. And you can't go wrong if you do it like that. The question is knowing which heroes to level up at what time. And what talents they have. Talents play a huge role in what heroes you level up. Like Happy Slappy over here, he rolled this Walla Walla, and he got a 5-8 boar for it right away, so he decided he was going to level up that Walla. All these, with Gunslinger and Anubis, WG4 is the biggest cake ever, so if you have any of those, you should definitely try to get to the WG4 lobby. The crystals, it gives you so much more rewards than what WG3 does. I can try, maybe we can do some Infernal Summit for the last 4 tries. We were playing with another guy the other day, me, Slappy, and Slapper, and we were winning. We went 2 for 2. We only had 2 tries left, but we won 2 for 2. Now you see what goes so good about Gunslinger on this kind of thing. For choppers, they scatter and they get area of effect. So all these waves that are coming in, they're all scattered. That's just lag sitting right there. Sorry, guys. So easy though. That Ares proc animation looks so cool for going at max speed. Sometimes your heroes glitch out and run it when you're going really fast or speed up. Like, it'll say that your hero's over here and the demon's over here, and they'll be attacking all the way over there when really they're over here attacking. It's kind of, it's just lag, but it's pretty cool. So we're going to kick it up a notch and run some Infernal Summit after we run this WG4. Two more people to join. What's your guys' favorite part about Christmas? Do you like the food, opening presents, or do you just like spending quality time with your family? If you have a preference, enter it in the comments. I would like to know. That didn't sound creepy, did it? Ha 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 ha. No, I'm just kidding, but yeah, enter in the comments what your favorite thing about this time of year is. I like all the above. I don't really have a preference, but I know some people do. For Thanksgiving, I went to Texas to go see some family. It was a really long car drive. Like, we were riding. We took one of our labs with us. We have 3 Labrador dogs. We took one of the older. It was an interesting car ride. We shared some of our food with her. We just wanted to have a good time. The other 2 dogs of ours, we go with them. We take them out hunting, so they get experience like going places a lot more than what the older one does. Her name's Molly. We decided we were gonna give her a little bit of an adventure. She had a lot of fun. Like I said, we went to Texas. We had Thanksgiving there. It was just an overall good time. I hope you guys had a good Thanksgiving. What's your favorite Thanksgiving food? Mine? What is my favorite? I used to hate stuffing, but I've grown taste for it, and now it's one of my favorite things to eat over Thanksgiving. Yeah, stuffing's really good. Turkey and mashed potatoes and gravy is just a classic. If you take a bite of stuffing, mashed potatoes and gravy, and turkey at the same time, let's just say it goes down your throat fast and with much pleasure. One of the best combinations you can do when you eat on Thanksgiving. You haven't ever tried it? Do it. See what they're saying. That Valentine is off place. That Gunslinger is supposed to be right there. But like I said, Gunslinger and Anubis are just so powerful, it doesn't really matter at this rate. You know what I'm saying, guys? Like, I don't think it's that big of a deal. You should try to stick to this setup as much as you can, though. Like the walls and the towers. Especially the walls and the towers. Make sure it's wall for wall, tower for tower. That wall's not supposed to be there. That one I'm clicking on right now. This setup, it just works really well. I recommend it. I've used this setup a lot. Have a lot of consistency. I haven't lost a single WG4. I don't really think it's hardly possible though with these gunslingers and these Anubises we got. I mean, it's so hard to lose when you have this much good stuff on. I mean, like, look at my Anubis. See all those guys, how they all got those swords on them? That's Anubis, and you can attack up to like 100 targets. Good stuff. Definitely, if you roll Anubis, like, focus on Anubis. Like, till he's at least evolved. Just make sure you totally focus on Anubis if you have him. He's a great hero. If you have him, you shouldn't waste him. You definitely shouldn't. Don't take Anubis for granted. Like I was saying, I'm the tankiest of all of our members on this squad, so I run this front corner right here. You guys can see. This right here is the most probable to get my corner, and it's most likely that something's going to spawn here rather than down here or up here. That makes any sense. There's probability on the spawns. On a rare occasion, the wave will spawn back here, and in that case, you know, I mean, we got all these heroes. We got this Arctica back here. Arctica does work. Like, Arctica's used on WG and Infernal Summit. If you have an Arctica, definitely put it to use. Don't take Arctica for granted either. Alright, guys. It's time to see what we can do on this Infernal Summit. Fingers crossed, wish me luck. We got 2 Gunslingers and 2 Anubises in here. Our 2 Anubises are both double evolved. I'm running an Arctica, which is going to help a lot. Slappy's running an Arctica. Overall, we got a really powerful setup. Like I said, we were playing this with a little bit of an even stronger guy. He was in this position right here. Last time we did this, and we went 2 for 2 because we only had 2 tries left. I think we could probably win with this, though. I mean, yeah, I think we can win with this. I sure hope so, because Infernal Summit's going to help my crystal how much crystals I get and the crest and stuff. I've been struggling up with crystals lately. I need so many for inscribing my heroes. I've been like really high score. Gunslinger is you at least need like one or two gunslingers for this because each wave they spawn in with 5 revives. And what Gunslinger does, she scatters them before they come in like that. See that? She scatters them before they come in like that. Like if they spawn all the way back here, which they are, I think, this wave. Yep, see? She's scattering all of them. Look at it. Yep, they're dead. That easy. That's why Gunslinger is so huge on this man. Like, huge. The hardest question you can ask yourself right now in the game is, would you rather have Anubis or Gunslinger? At least if you don't spend very much time. Guys, it's looking good. I'm gonna speed it up to 2 times. There we go. You see Anubis came in clutch there. He's good for helping you tank. There we go. Infernal Summit win. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. Invitation. Da 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 da. Do these guys look like they're messing around? I mean, just look at them. If you think for 1 second that they mess around, you got something coming. You're probably going to get killed by them after if you say anything like that when you go into a battle. Nah. I mean, if you say, "Oh, Anubis, he's not that tough." I mean, I wouldn't say something like that, because Anubis, right after you say that, will kick your butt. He'll kick your butt. Yeah, Anubis, I rate Anubis 8 out of 8, mate. Anybody that has him, good for them. Currently, I have 7 double evolved heroes on my account. I only rolled my Anubis about a month and a half ago. I haven't had him that long, guys. I know. I have a friend who, right after Gunslinger came out, he went with Gunslinger in a 150, and then after that he did another 150 or 450 and got another Gunslinger. And he feels really bad because he said he consumed his second Gunslinger after evolution. He feels really bad about that, but you know what's even stranger? Right after he rolled those Gunslingers, he rolled a 5 of 8 War God on his first talent roll right after that. He was just set after that. His account's been getting really fast ever since. A little bit switched up here. I don't know what to think, guys. Let me fast. Yeah, we got smashed. Let's run this again. That's the first time I've ever been smashed in Infernal Summit. That boss is flippin' tough. It's basically just boss 4. Or something like it, if you think about it. Because it looked like he did massive damage to our heroes. He was doing massive damage, guys. If you weren't watching that, that's what he was doing. Now, you want to know why I think we actually... Okay. Hold on. Yeah, because he came on Slapper slide. Slapper is the weakest, like, defense wise of all three of us over here. He has the lowest level heroes. This is a secondary account for Happy. Happy has 3 or 4 accounts. He has 4 accounts. 3 of them he runs actively every day. Guild Wars, everything. Happy is an absolute mad. He works really hard for this guild. Yeah, join us. It would really help our guild out. Join us and to play Guild Wars, if you can stay in the guild. That's all we ask is we ask that people play Guild Wars. Like them call torches early. And respect other guilds. You don't use the bridge. We treat each other with respect in our guild. That's what we do. Holy guacamole! We just got smashed! Holy smokes! You guys see that? If you hear that, that's one of my cats meowing like crazy. Come here, kitty. Come on, kitty. Flash. Come on, buddy. The cat meowing's name is Flash. Hey, Flash. Say hi to you too, buddy. That's a good boy. Good boy. We call him Little Buddy. It's like an affectionate name when we're calling him. He's always had problems of anxiety. It helps if you call him that. His original name is Flash. Well, we just named him Flash from the beginning, but he matches his name. You want to know why? He matches his name because he's always had a lot of anxiety. He used to run from people a lot. He used to run from me and my family when we'd like try to pick him up or pet him and stuff. Over the years, I've grown a closer bond with Flash. He's a really good boy. He's a really sweet cat. His brother Skinny's always picked on him. But Flash stole all of his milk when he was a kitten. Flash wouldn't let him get any milk off of the mama cat. That's one reason Skinny, I think, holds a grudge against Flash and doesn't like him sometimes. Yeah, guys, you want to know how our guild started? Well, I didn't start this guild, but let me tell you the story. Let me tell you the story, okay? So, you see this guy right here? Chuck? He's my youth pastor, and I see him at our church all the time. When I go there on Sunday and Wednesday. He's now the head pastor of our church. But, he was leading this guild because it was left to him by, like, the old guild leader who created the guild. The old guild leader left the guild and left the leadership of Chuck. At the time, he was going back to college for his pastoral degree. A degree for being a pastor, you know. And he was so busy at the time, he couldn't lead the guild effectively. So I came in as vice. I started recruiting like crazy. And my sister, well, I won't mention her name, but my sister was in the guild too, and she would help me recruiting also. We would recruit all kinds of people. We started off, you know, we didn't know exactly what we were doing the whole time. We didn't know you had to kick people if they didn't play Guild Wars. we had some stress over that over the years, but things have a lot better, and we're going by those rules now. And that boss is smashing us. Come on. We don't got a pumpkin dude alive. Yeah, guys. This doesn't look good. Let me transport it. Alright, yeah, that's a loss right there. Anyway, we got the guild together, and eventually, my dad, who is happy, right here, I got him in the game, and he spent a bunch of money on the game, and he got really powerful in his main account. Then he made like 2 more accounts. I got pretty lucky. His second account he made got Gunslinger right after it came out. That kind of thing. He's ever since he's been really hooked into the game, and I was the vice leader. I was only the vice leader, guys, and Chuck decided to give up his leadership to Happy because Happy could play more than what Chuck could. Chuck didn't have time for that. Now Chuck plays Guild Wars. That's our rule. You can't stay in the guild if you don't play Guild Wars. Alright, Chuck does all the guild events and helps the guild out. Alright, he just didn't have time for leadership, so he gave it over to Happy. Anyway, that's the story. After that, we got another guy as vice. He did a really good job for a long time, and then he left the guild, and now we got Boss Knight. Where is he? He's just been with us for a long time, and he lost his main account, guys. He lost his main account in the Android server, so he created a free-to-play account. And he's vice leader, and he's a great recruiter. He helps the guild out a lot. Anyway, guys, I'm going to mention this again, but our guild name is exactly like that, Devil's Park. Search us and apply if you're looking for a guild that takes Guild Wars seriously. If you did watch it up to here, I really appreciate it. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, by all means, like the video. Leave a like and subscribe. That would really help my channel. Thank you, guys, and see you later.